So we're here with one of Bermuda's newest heroes for sports, Brian. Just tell me about this experience for yourself out here today.
But it's been amazing, really has. It's I don't know. My expectations were at here, and they so far exceeded them. And just seeing the love and everybody from so many people from so many different walks of life, all in the same place at the same time, like cheering for me and wishing me well. You know, all my friends and family, they've been there since day one, just not together like they have been now. So it's absolutely amazing, man. It really was a blast.
Well, let's talk about the power of sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when we look at the power of sports and what it's doing for you at this very moment and what it's doing for our country at this very moment, the unification of it. So let's just tell me what you feel about that power and the energy of what sports is doing.
You know what? I always believe in surrounding yourself with positive people, and you have to have an outlet, man. And sports is, you know, clean, fun, fair, all that type of stuff, man. I saw people out there that never been to a golf course before, you know, coming out there, and that's the power of sports right there. It can bring people together, and not just that, it heals me mentally. Like it's almost like a medicine for me. It really is, because I have a lot of downtime where you know, you think about negative things. Playing sports, you don't have time to do that.
So how do we integrate golf, this passion, into the mainstream of Bermuda? What's your thoughts on that?
You know what? We have a pretty good junior program now. Like, you know, we're getting kids into it, and it's such a dope sport because you know, you have to call rules on yourself. You have to be honest. You have to be cool. We gotta get kids out, man. We just gotta get people together. Like it drives me nuts to see everybody out there together from, like I said, from so many different walks of life, man. And that needs to carry on outside of here, you know.
I mean, for me, you know, I come from football and I've coached many kids of different, like, I noticed a kid level, he was at about 12 years old and his level of concentration was higher than everybody else. And I investigated that. Come find out he was playing golf, you know, and his parents were using it to counteract ADHD. What do you say about things like that?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's really, you have to play that golf that way. So there's not a lot of margin for error. You better be focused. You better be, you know, just there doing that one thing, man. Hey, I think it's an awesome game, you know, for concentration, for discipline, as an outlet, and it's fun as well, you know.
Well, let's talk about your performance out here today. How do you feel about your performance out here today? Well, did that meet your expectation? Because I know at the end of the day you're a competitor too.
Yeah, no, not at all. I didn't. I played horrible, to be honest with you. I was just caught up in everything, you know, and I didn't focus on my golf. I was just honestly been truly amazed by the amount of people out there that was cheering for me, and I was enjoying it, man. I was enjoying the atmosphere. I was enjoying the guys I was playing with. I was enjoying my caddy. I enjoyed it. I didn't focus on golf, really, not one bit, you know. Not like how I should have and how I should be.
And there you have it. That's the power of it all, isn't it? It's a
real
bigger thing than a victory or a loss.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. You know, I think this weekend, Monday, life goes back to normal for me. You know, I get chemo on Monday, but this has helped so much. You know, to build up my strength and to get me through it. You know, it's been an amazing 2 weeks, man. I don't know what else to say.
Well, Brian, we appreciate your time, man, and good luck in the future, man.
Yeah,
We're all pulling for you and looking out for you, man.
I
Respect,
love everybody, man. Thanks.
All right, mate.